Oh, good afternoon. My name is Blessmore Gwerere. I'm from Zimbabwe. Village called Chigwida. That's where I grew up. And from there, I went to primary schools, education in primary schools. 1989, I went to Nyamondoro secondary schools. From there, I didn't manage to go further for education because of the situation. Parents was poor, they cannot be able to manage for my school fees. Then from there, I went on to Harare looking for a job. The company was liquidating due to the political situations. That's where the farm invasion was being taken away from farm invasion, the war veterans. Then from there, that's when I went to Rory's farm, where I was working as a carpenter from Rory's brother, who is called Gary. That is 2002. That's when I heard about the elephants coming to South Africa. That is from the farm, where I went there to join the elephants, Rory Hensman. In 2002, I arrived here. That is 6 March, early in the morning in Kapama. That's where I started working with the elephants. We arrived there, 15 guys from Zimbabwe. Later on, there was some other South African guys who were employed. The history of the elephants, where they're coming from, up to date. I know everything because I've been with these elephants for too long. From the day one, they arrived from Zimbabwe, 2002, 6 March, right here in Kapama, until now. I know most of the elephants. And any questions about where these guys, how they grow, what their characters, behaviors, and everything, I'm good on it. I know it. We have some little young elephants. We have got mambos and doggers. Those guys, including that older guy, Fishan, they are a bit different characters when it comes to Marura. During Marura seasons, those guys, they are great. They need to eat more than of their shares. So come next year, March, February, March, between those seasons, we have problem of those three young elephants dodging. So it happened one of the good days we were in the bush. So Sindoga went straight for a tree where there's lots of marulas. Fortunately, Mambo and Fishan spotted them. So they were busy feeding, enjoying, communicating. They telling each other, guys, let's share, not tell anyone. But unfortunately, there is a little baby called Pisa, Tokwe's youngest baby. She spotted them, and the whole head following the soon Zindoga realized these other guys are coming. He just opened his ears, get out of the way. But we have got the dominant male, that is Zimbabwe, the one who is in charge. He is in charge, but not the matriarch. We have got the matriarch, that is Tokwe, who is in president. We can say the president of the whole head, because everything is done according to the high rank. So Zimbabwe is Minister of Security, if defense, if you as a human. So he makes sure everybody is in line. So when he saw that Mambo, Fishan, and they are making a tag team where they are chasing other elephants, Zimbabwe went straight there. No, guys, we are family. Let's share. We don't have to be greedy. We are also a family. That's the little thing that we have, give to each other. Let's share. That's his Zimbabwe's duties. And from there, Mambo realized, no, the boss is talking. Let me listen to him. Then they started enjoying sharing together. They have little funny elephants. We for the other day when Tamisa arrives, she was young and it was very hot. Some other elephants went into the water and they were not quite sure that Tamisa might swim. The whole head, when they see Kanyisa into the water, they jump into the water and surrounded her. They were tried to lift her up. Some they were pushing her up. It was a moment of silence where people were just watching, and it was a little fun. After that, they done swimming. All of them went out. Zimbabwe was the last elephant to come out from water because he knows he want to make sure everybody's out because we've got Kanyi, Temisa, I mean. So sorry to say Kanyisa because those names are almost mean the same. So he was the last elephant to come out from water. He wants to make sure Kanyi Temisa is out of the water freely without any problem. When he realized that no one is still into the water, then Zimbabwe started rumbles, telling other elephants, no, guys, everything is fine, secured. Let's go out of the water and let's enjoy the comfort of the shade where we are going to stand under the shade. Tokwe led the whole head. They went down to the trees, under the trees, started flapping their ears, cooling. Some were they rubbing against the trees to get rid of the parasite because they will be feeling itching when they are in the water. They try to get rid of the parasite. Where you see them following the mud, it helps them to, it is what it is to cool down their bodies. When it is cold, it's to warm. And also it helps them to get rid of the parasite. It forces them to suffocate. After that, they do a dust bath. Dust bath will help to act like lotion sun bath to protect their skin from the sun. So we apply sun lotion, sun protector, but the elephant is doing the same thing, but in a different way now. They do mud bath to help them. They also don't stuck into the mud. The reason why is the foot structure of the elephant. It acts like a shock absorbers. When they put their foot on the ground, it spread so that they lift it up, it shrinks so that it gives them a space to move from one place to the other. Even that's why you see these are the only animals with the trunk. Trunk plays a very important role. When they are stuck in mud, it helps them using the trunk. They always lower the trunk to the ground. These are the only animals which do not see what is between their front legs. I don't know if you come up within that information. But the reason why is the trunk, the eyesight of the elephants, they are situated toward the front of the skull. It gives them limited line to see who is behind. They use the trunk to feel, to test the ground. It is hard, they use the trunk to feel it is soft. So whenever the elephants are walking, just have a look on the elephants. They never walk, lift up their trunk, but they always lower their trunk, is to direct their foot. There is some rock, push away the rock. There is soft, no, we don't push it. They use the trunk whenever they are going. So it's a lifeline of the elephant. If they lose their trunk, elephant, there is no balance. They don't have to balance. They only use the trunk for everything. Drinking water, as you see them drinking waters. Breathing, they breathe through the trunk, not through the mouth. 100% trunk is a lifeline of an elephant. They use it for everything. Discipline the young ones. Plucking the branches, feeding, throwing the mud. No bone structure right there. Only muscles and units. About 7 pairs of helical muscle which allow the trunk to go longer, shorter, twist and turn. And good sense of hearing. The one click the ears, one click is compared to us. We humans start here from 80 hertz to 100, but elephants from 40. They have got good sense of hearing. Apart from hearing, they have some vocalization, which is the rumbles. They have got infrasonic sound. They have got some sensory organ on their front foot so that they feel any vibration to see what is going on, they communicate. So when you see elephants coming together, they put their trunk in each other's mouth. They are not stealing or biting each other. On the roof of their mouth, there's 2 little holes called the Jabulani organ. Each elephant resists a pheromone. That elephant takes that exchange of information you put into his mouth straight to the temporal lobe. It's to recognize each other. Is this my first time? Are you belongs in this herd? Where are you from? Belongs in this group? Like we human, we shake each other some hands. My name is Blessmore, I come from Zimbabwe. The elephants, they change information through olfactory communication, which means communication via scent. Very smartest animals. Life is good for them. I don't know why people are killing them. The situation of Kanyisa, where she was rescued, and the time she arrived here, it was pit that we were just playing that. No, if God must help, get in and give a hand to rescue that little baby, to have a new life again, to have a new home with these other elephants. So we are looking forward for a future. Oh, we have come to the end of this interview. Thank you, everybody. My name is Blessmore Gwerere. I'm from Zimbabwe. I hope to meet you all guys all over the world where you are. You can come and enjoy having the fun with these African elephants is working together. You don't have to miss these opportunities. This is once in a lifetime experiences. To those who never been close to the elephants, sure, come and fulfill your dreams and make a dream come true. That's all about what we are doing here. It's educating, interacting, working with the elephants, creating elephant and human's kingdom. I wish you all the best day. Enjoy the remainder of your day.